Okay.
Oh, comments.
Yeah. Hi, Michelle, Annie, and Sonia.
Hello. Good morning.
For it to catch up here. Okay. Let me see us live there. See us live there. And
hey,
have an ad. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kirsty. Just kind of bear with me while I mute everything. Can you guys hear us okay? This is Brandy.
Hi, this is Anna. Can you hear us?
There's usually about a 45-second delay. Yay. You can hear us, Kirsty. Great. Hi, Frankie.
Oh, morning, Frankie.
Morning. Hey, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
I'm trying to watch on the Facebook sides too, because hi, Rhonda. Doesn't always show. Is there any feedback or does it sound okay? Okay, there's Facebook things. Let me figure out which are. Okay, there may be some feedback just for a moment while okay, that's muted. That's good. I have all of the pages up because I can't always see the names of the Facebook people. So if you're on Facebook, you can just tell us your name, and then it just saves me from having to look at two screens.
Yeah, they don't come up. I'm not seeing the name.
For Facebook users there, if you could just say your name and then we can say hi to you, that would be great.
Happy Monday. Today's Monday, right?
Monday. Monday. Oh, yay, Frankie, you're coming back to the classes. Okay, we can message after this and I can help you with that. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Cheryl.
Oh, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl.
We have it going from all sorts of destinations today. So
Patty. Hi, Patty.
Harrison Handmade Goods. Hi, Lise.
Louise.
Frankie will be so happy to have you back. Are you going to be coming back for October classes for the Yasmoda and the Adina? I'm working on those tutorials currently, so. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to say this name right. Hello, Augen Sternaline.
Well, that was good, Brandy.
Augen Sternaline. How well did I do? Hi, Louise. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's names. I'm trying to catch everybody as they come. Thank you so much for joining us so we can tell you guys our secret, even though we kind of already told our secret already. But this is the official telling of our secret.
Yeah. We've had the secret for a long time, Brandy.
We have had the secret a long time. So this has been a year in the works as we learn what to do. Oh, I got your name right. Awesome. From Germany.
Oh,
awesome.
Germany. Oh, wonderful.
Hi, Mira. From Puerto Rico. We'll just give it a little bit for everybody to join in. I love that YouTube makes it so we can see people from all over the world. It just makes the world seem so small.
Yeah, sure does.
Yay. Who's excited? Whoever that Facebook user is, if you can say your name, because I cannot see names here. For some reason, it does not show the Facebook names, and I honestly can't find where the comments are on the Facebook side.
Oh, we can tell you guys our secret, even though we kind of already told our secret.
Ah, that was me. Sorry, I'm figuring it out. Okay, it's going to do it again.
Hi, Tina.
For some reason, it does not show the Facebook names.
There we go. Okay, now I can see the comments on Facebook. Aaliyah. Hello, Aaliyah. Aaliyah is one of my clients.
Hi, Lise. You're excited. We're excited.
Let's give it like 3 more minutes for more to join in. Hi, Margaret from France. I see lots popping in, and then we will let the cat out of the bag.
Officially.
I guess we can introduce ourselves. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who we are. I'm Brandy of Beansbag of the YouTube channel and classes. And if my clients are watching this, then of the Kamloops, you come and get your custom bags from me. Hi, Lynn.
And I'm, oh, sorry.
I can see the names on the Facebook side now, so I'm just.
Oh, you can? Okay, good. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm Anna from Galaxy Kustoms, and I sell sewing supplies, mostly vinyl, but other sewing supplies as well. And I also do custom bags, but mostly selling sewing supplies.
And I buy 95% of my vinyls from Anna. Oh, look, there is Rev.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She wants to join in.
Yay! I'll give it. Oh my gosh, only 1 minute has passed. 2 more minutes. We'll give our big news at 5 after. So she's joining in right now. Yay!
Hello, Melissa.
Hello, Kim. I'm kind of going back and forth between the screens. When you see me look over here, I'm just trying to see who the Facebook user is. How is everybody today? The cat you let out of the bag? No, not Red is not the cat we let out of the bag. She's free running already.
Yes. Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't, she's famous for stepping on the keyboard, so hopefully she doesn't do that.
I had to take Dexter out because Anna was watching him try to get my attention, and he was using his inside voice, but being very vocal that he wants to go for a walk or to play, and that I shouldn't be working today. So
no.
So he's upstairs with Coco now. Yay! 1 more minute. Okay, so before we get started, I want everybody to check into the description, and you're going to see 2 Facebook pages to join after this, okay? And they are in relation to what we're about to tell you in like 30 seconds. The suspense. Yay.
I think it's been harder for us, Brandy, because we've known this for so long.
It's been harder for me because I am the worst secret keeper. You know this. It is hard for me to keep a secret. I just want to tell everybody. But we didn't know if this was going to work out. It's been a learning experience, but it's working out. Okay, it's 5 after. Are we ready? Are we ready? Drum roll, please. So you will notice in the top right-hand corner, there is a little logo there that says Pinned Up Patterns right above Anna's head, right there. So Anna and I have started a pattern writing business together for bag making. And we have just finished testing our very first pattern. So first off, before we go any further, I would like to thank our testers. I'm going to name all of you girls now. We have Dawn, we have Lise, we have Diane, we have Rhonda, and we have Nicole. Thank you. Did I forget anybody? I think that's it.
No, we didn't forget anyone. I don't think.
So much, ladies.
Thank you, ladies. We couldn't have done it without you.
We could not have done it without the support of those ladies. Like, they've kept us confident. They have maybe boosted our egos more than it needed to be boosted, but much needed. We needed it.
Kept us going, though.
Pardon?
They kept us moving along, which
Hi, Arnetta. Most importantly, before we brought the girls on to testing, what was that, a month ago we started the testing?
Yes.
Something like that. So Anna and I started this last October. And it took us a year to get this far. And I must say that with the help of our wonderful, also Canadian testers, because we are both Canadian, they kept us completely accountable to actually sticking to a deadline and not procrastinating.
Yeah. Well, I think the bigger problem is that Brandy and I both have
full-time businesses
things and businesses, right? Like, I have a day job. I actually work 4 days a week on top of Galaxy Kustoms. So it was just finding the time, but we have a plan going forward. So it will not take a year to release the next pattern.
Yes. Our goal is quarterly. I would be happy with every 6 months, like baby steps, but quarterly is our goal. We do not want to release patterns that are the same as patterns out there. So our vibe is vintage, modern with a quirky flair, I think is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. We really are trying to do something different that's not in the market. Like we're not trend followers. I see us as more trendsetters, I'm hoping. We're hoping. So yeah, so we're hoping to bring bag designs that are different that you've never seen before. A lot of
Instructions.
exactly. Exactly. A lot of inspiration from vintage bags. I believe, like, I mean, that's my favorite eras, from the 30s to the 60s.
I'm a 50s to 60s girl myself.
Yeah.
That's my favorite era of music. It's my favorite era of style. I was born in that decade, I think so.
Yeah, we were both born in the wrong era for sure. But yeah, so that's kind of the feel of our pattern company.
So first, shout out to Red and Dave. That would be my dad, Kip. Hi, Dad. So Red and Dave are our husbands. Red is Anna's husband. His name is actually Daryl, but we call him Red. And he may be a ginger. And Dave, of course, is my husband. So yeah. So thanks, Dad, for shouting out to our husbands who have had to put up with us doing this for the last
and
year.
listening to us.
And listening
Talk about it.
So yes, we're super excited.
Yeah.
So Kirsty is saying that is great. Can't wait to try the pattern. I bought vinyl from Anna for the launch last June. Oh, we have another launch for Anna coming up in a week, so watch for that. It was pretty quick delivered all the way to Norway. The vinyl was so great to sew. Hi, Nicole.
Oh, so
there's one of our testers right there. Thank you, Nicole.
Thanks for joining, Nicole.
Yes. So we are proud to say we are both Canadian. In our, even though all countries are great, but very supporting Canadian, because we don't have a lot of bag designers in Canada. 3 or 4 maybe that I know of.
I think that's about it.
We don't have a lot of suppliers in Canada.
No.
And I primarily get all of my supplies from Canadian businesses because we do have to support our own countries. But this pattern, of course, is going to be available worldwide. And we're just proud to say that we found an amazing tester team of Canadian testers, most in my time zone. We have Diana's time zone, which is in the eastern side, and the other testers all live actually within a few hours of me, which is fantastic. So we're going to have a celebration reunion at some point, figure out how to get the East Coast here, because pretty rules. So you got to come out west.
I'm not going to deny that.
So our plan for our first, we're not going to give you a sneak peek of it here. Next week, we'll see Anna and I, so I'm putting it all on Anna. Anna and I posting on our Pin It Up Patterns sewing group and our Pin It Up Patterns business page, all linked down below in the description. So please go and join the sewing group and follow the business page so you are aware of when our pattern is releasing. Our 99% tentative date is October 14th. So if all goes well, again, testing is all done. The point we are at right now. So Anna and I are actually a great team, because where she's strong, I'm not. And where I'm strong, she's not. So currently it is to the point where I am doing the tutorials for these bags. That bag, this is how close we are. It's past testing. We have done all of the edits. Anna worked really hard all weekend getting all of those edits done. So now all I have to do for the pattern is the cutting tutorial, the sewing tutorial, and to retake the pictures for the pattern, which I must say, not to toot our own horns, is amazing. It's amazing. I think so.
It is.
The test will be once you guys get the pattern. So maybe Anna, do you want to explain how they will be purchasing the pattern once we launch it?
Yeah, so we initially decided not to go with our own standing website. And since I already have an established website that lots of traffic is coming to, it's just a lot easier to find my website. So the patterns will be sold on the www.galaxykustoms.com website. And I'm going to put in a page So it'll be, I believe, beside the shop button on the top of the website, and it'll say Pin It Up Patterns. So you'll find all the patterns in there. Yeah, and it's going to be a digital download like you buy any other pattern. I think that's pretty much it.
Perfected. We think it's perfect.
It's pretty good. I mean, we had a lot of eyes on it, so.
Oh, as Lise just says again, Lise is a tester. Says, "I'll toot your horns." It is amazing.
Yeah, it's got a very unique construction. Maybe that's the only thing we'll kind of leak. Is it does have very unique construction that we have not seen before.
And it is an adventurous beginner pattern, I think, is what I would rate it as. And of course, we would love everybody's feedback once it releases if you agree that it is an adventurous pattern. Again, we are learning. Lise rhymes with please. Lise, please. Okay, well, Kim, she does rhyme. There's Rhonda. Yes, Rhonda is one of our testers as well. We just are so fortunate with the testers that we have. We all get along so well, but they are not afraid to tell us where we suck, if we suck in certain points.
That's so important, right? Because we can't make a better product unless people give us the feedback, right? So
Dawn is one of the testers that says it's the most unique bag she's ever made, and it was easy. So we hope everybody thinks the same way and loves this bag as much as we do. Do we want? Can we give away the name of the bag?
Yeah, I think we could. That's not gonna.
Okay. Do you want to do it?
You do it.
Okay. So the bag is called the Up and Away bag. So it is inspired by, what's the correct word? The stewardesses or flight attendants of the 1950s, 60s, 70s, would you say?
They are called aviatrix. That is the aviatrix.
Yes. So that is where we have come up with the inspiration for our first pattern. And we hope you guys really, really do like it. Dawn's like a flight bag. Frankie says that's what testers are for. Oh, yes. Lise is bringing up a good point. So Lise is our tester that is on you're on a Juki 2010Q, correct, Lise? So she's on a domestic heavy duty machine. And that was so important to us because the rest of us are on industrial machines. So we were so lucky to have been able to recruit Lise, who is one, fantastic with finding typos and formatting things to make the pattern even better. And
formatting genius.
Formatting genius, yes. And you also can test to make sure that our bags are domestic machine friendly. Again, keeping in mind, most patterns are domestic machine friendly. It's just all based on the materials you're choosing to make for this bag. So this bag can be made in vinyls, leathers, cottons, canvases. Just keep in mind the structure of this bag. Not that I'm going to show you what shape it is. I almost did. I have found I prefer it in a stiffer, a stiffer vinyl or material, but it is fantastic still in cottons and lighter. I have made mine in pearls. I have made mine in moras, completely different. And both have turned out lovely. But I must say the one in the pearls is my, we all know how I feel about Anna's pearl vinyls. I loves them. So
yeah, and I agree with Brandy. It depends what you want out of the pattern as well. So with a softer vinyl, you'll get more stuffability.
Stuffability. I love that word. Yes.
Yeah. So you can, I mean, literally you can stuff more stuff inside it. Oh, that was really bad English, but
so we're trying to give you guys some little, I don't know, I'd say it's a medium size bag, medium to extra medium. It's not like super large, but it's not small, but it's a little bigger than a medium.
Yeah. But everything, so we'll be doing sneak peeks soon and full pattern release on the 14th.
The 14th with my tutorial as well. I can't wait to see this pattern. The description is so intriguing. Speaking of tutorials, if you are a YouTuber, once you see it and you do want to do a tutorial for it, we just ask that you reach out to us for permission. We are fine with YouTubers doing it as long as we know who is doing it and where to look for it. So please don't just assume you can do the tutorial. Email us. Our email address and everything will be on the pattern, or you can message us in our Facebook group. We're both the admins of the Pin It Up Patterns. And if you are a YouTuber and you are interested, just reach out. I understand what it is being a YouTuber myself, and I always ask all the designers what I can do, just because each designer has different expectations, like not showing measurements and all that. So we just want to make sure that whoever is going to do it is following what we want to do, so you don't give out too many pattern pieces and everything like that. So if you are a YouTuber watching this and you are interested to do a tutorial after the launch, just reach out to us and we'll be fine. My tutorial will go the day of the launch, so everybody will have a tutorial for that. Yay. Dawn says, fit her iPad, wallet, phone, etc., and still have lots of room. Lise says she can fit her husband's computer in it easily, so a laptop. So it kind of gives you an idea the size of the bag. Yay! I hope everybody's as excited as we are.
Yeah, and I mean, another thing Brandy and I are committed to is not having 500-page patterns.
Yes.
Yeah, that's something that, you know, I mean, as bag makers and bag makers for quite some time, I tend not to read the whole pattern when it's 150 pages.
Yeah, we don't want to kill a tree either, so.
No,
So
no.
my patterns off. I like to have them physically. I know some people do just have it on their iPad or whatever. But I prefer to have mine printed off. I don't remember how many pages ours is without the pattern
23.
pieces.
With the pieces, 23.
With the pieces? Okay, so we're 23 pages, including our pattern pieces.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Not too bad at all.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, and you know, because it's shorter, I don't want people to think, oh, we're missing instructions or anything. I think we're quite concise in our instructions, and we do have pictures as well that match the instructions throughout the pattern. So you've got a visual, and then of course Brandy's amazing tutorial. It'll be a breeze to make it. So
yeah, my tutorial format will be the same. It'll be kind of a I may do a live sew of the bag one day. Maybe Anna and I'll do a side by side. You never know. It's just a matter of finding that time. But the tutorial will probably be 45 minutes to an hour. To make this bag, everybody sews at different rates. For me, cut to finish, I see it being a 5 to 6 hour bag cut to finish for myself, which is a pretty fast bag.
Yeah.
But again, everybody sews at different rates. I'm a pretty fast sewer, so that would be what I would probably sew it in 5 to 6 hours, cut to finish. I think.
Yeah.
Nicole says the pattern is absolute genius. Keep in mind, Nicole is a tester. It's a lovely size, amazing construction, and end result is perfection.
Too kind, Nicole.
Giving us up, giving us confidence. Lisa, another tester, saying this pattern was so clear. All the info needed is there. Nothing more, nothing less. We don't want to be too wordy. Just like in my tutorials, there's not a lot of chit chat. There's not a lot of wordiness. It just will get straight to the point and explain what you need to do. And if something doesn't seem clear, because we do have a few different techniques, like when it comes to interfacing with foam, we are showing you a new technique that Anna actually taught me with foam, being an auto upholsterer, that makes it so foam is even a lot more domestic machine friendly. She had taught me an amazing trick to condense that foam in those seam allowances. So that's letting you know that this bag is interfaced with foam.
Because we love foam.
Foam. Not to say that you couldn't change the interfacings to deckable plate or what have you, because you absolutely could, as long as you're keeping it out of the seam allowances. I mean, one thing about pattern design is we want to spark your creativity in our bag patterns. So we look forward to seeing any tweaks or quirky additions you add to your bag to make it you. That is what is important as well. Yeah. We just can't wait to see everybody. So we want everybody, when they make theirs, to make sure they are posting it into our sewing group page, which is again linked down below.
And we'll have those links on in the pattern as well. And I believe I have the hashtags as well to add if you're Instagramming. So then we can find your posts easily.
Yeah. Okay. So Cheryl says that would be 12 hours for her. That's okay.
Don't worry, Cheryl. That's pretty much me. I'm a slow sewer.
Rhonda, who also tested the pattern, says, I love that it's not a lot of pages and very easy to follow for the instructions. Nicole, another tester, has said, you have accomplished that with this pattern. It is to the point and easy to follow. And Arnetta says she has plenty of time to stash dive. Now, Arnetta was a lucky one because we did we got the honor of meeting Arnetta at So Magical Expo when we were there last week. And people that we met at So Magical, we met so many people, so many pictures were taken. And he announced to those that we ran into So Magical, because I can't keep a secret about our pattern company already. So
that's true.
Some of the people may have saw pictures as well. Do not share them. It was just an added bonus of finding us at So Magical Expo.
Oh, Brandy.
Actually, I just showed them on my phone, so they don't have a copy of it. So we're good there. I have an issue. I can't keep a secret. Anna kept me strong for a year.
I know. It was hard.
I told all of my admins, which you may notice that some of our testers are my admins because they knew the secret a while ago. So my bad. Don't tell me secrets. I can't keep them. Yeah. Rebecca says, I can't wait to see this pattern. The description. Oh, I already read that one. It's intriguing. So yay.
Yeah. Another thing I want to mention as well is Brandy and I are also dedicated to giving you guys a lot of options and explaining those options. We're even considering for next bag designs to have, if we're going to do a bound, that's great. Some people like it. Some people really hate it. Then we'll do a drop-in or another type of lining as well to give you guys that option. Because I don't think that happens in a lot of patterns, and this makes it easier.
I know that not the next pattern we're planning, but possibly the one after that or the one after that. We have so many ideas in our head. Us going to So Magical and being in Florida for those 6 days together, it was more like 4.5 once.
Yeah.
Because my flights were all over the place. We getting together was just such a creative.
It was magic.
It was magic when we could put our brains together.
It was amazing. It really was. Yeah.
And that's what we want to offer, because I love bound bags. Anna loves bound bags, but we know it is not the favorite thing for the public. We know that 100%. So for the bags that can have multiple finishes, we are going to include those multiple finishes in our, which means there will be multiple tutorials for that pattern. Yay me. And Anna will have multiple instruction writings for those patterns. Yeah. But it's important. So I could see the next one, or the one that we're planning into the new year, the main instructions being for it to be bound, I would think. Yeah. And then also having a birth option, and then maybe drop-in lining. I don't do drop-in linings. Anna likes drop-in linings, I think. I don't know.
I do, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think we'll figure that out, but definitely having, if it's gonna be bound, we'll have another option for you guys as well.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say that when I was doing more production sewing, like doing a lot of custom orders, I preferred bound because it is so fast. So fast, right? So that's another thing we're kind of considering. We know you guys love to sell your bags, so we want to have that faster option for you as well.
Ooh, Lise likes drop-in linings. Okay, Lise, you can do the tutorials for the drop-in linings. No,
I love them.
They are easier now that I have my cylinder arm, but
Yep.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. I love drop-in linings. I don't like zipper top closure drop-in linings. I can do them. They're just not my favorite.
Yeah, those are more challenging, but with a cylinder arm, it's still it's easier.
I'm just a big baby. So yeah, so that is the vision for this company.
Mhm.
We're super excited. Honestly, doing this, we have so many designer friends. Like Melissa at Sew Yours has been, she's a great friend. I've been working alongside Melissa since she started her patterns by doing tutorials and things for her, and we became really good friends. And we got to meet her at So Magical, which was amazing. And honestly, without her support over the last year, because she has known about this and she has mentored us in how to do this, we couldn't have done it without her as well. So Melissa, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you so much. You are a great friend, and thank you for teaching us all the ways. So,
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, it's a community, right? So we all learn from each other. We share, and yeah. So
on that note, she does all of her designing as a one-woman show. I have no idea how she does that. I could not do this without Anna.
Well, it would take 3 years to get a pattern out. Let's just be honest.
It would be honest, but yeah. So it was a year for this one. Well, it's not out, but it should be out on the 14th. It will be. Yeah. It will be.
Yeah, no, we have a plan. We have a plan going forward. We have some really great designs. I think we have like 3 already that we are planning for next year. Well, one, about that. Yeah. So, and there's tons more. So expect fun stuff from us.
Yes. And hopefully we can deliver. I'm pretty sure we can deliver. I think we got this.
So. Well, I mean, Brandy, you've been sewing for how long? Maybe let's kind of go through that.
Since 2018. Actually, I started in 2018 learning how to quilt, but that's how I started first. And I got into quilting maybe first until about 2019. And then I discovered Sarah Lawson of Sew Sweetness. And that's when I bought a Juki 2010Q, because that is what she had been sewing on. And, you know, she's an amazing designer herself. Great patterns for domestic machine friendly. I was primarily sewing with cottons and stuff at that time, which was amazing because you get all the fun prints and everything like that. And then in July of 2019, I had a surgery and I couldn't do anything. So I was laid up on the couch for 3 months, and I discovered Lauren Mormino. Oh, we love meeting Lauren as well at So Magical Expo. Oh my gosh, she's the sweetest person ever. And she invited us to hang out in her industrials class, which was so much fun as well, getting to meet Lauren and Brittany Nicole. They are just lovely, lovely people. Lovely people. We also met Chinova and Monica. Lovely people. I just have to say, I think everybody in the sewing community is a lovely person. And we met Arnetta. We met Sandra from Garner Studios. Yeah. No, it was really good. Yeah. But yeah, so I was first inspired by Sarah. And then in 2019, I binge watched everything that was Lauren. And that's when I decided I needed to get a Juki in 1181. But I ended up getting a Titan 1541. Same thing, just a little bit more heavy duty. And it's a Canadian brand. So, and then with COVID and everything, laid off from work and just started doing custom bags and started the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel has only been going for, well, since 2020. So no, since 2021, 2020. I don't even know. The years have gone by. 2.5 years, I think the YouTube channel's been going. And we're almost 12,000 subscribers, which is amazing. Yeah, and now it's my full-time job doing this and teaching the classes on the membership side and doing custom orders for my clients. So the 1181 is a walking foot industrial for light to medium weight fabrics. That's what Lauren uses. I use a 1541, which all 1541s, whether it's a Titan or a Thor or Juki, are all pretty much the same. And for medium to heavyweight materials. So yes, many people always ask me, can you sew cottons on it? Yes, you can, as long as it is interfaced with medium woven interfacing like in an SF 101. So you can see my 1541 here. And then over here, I have my 1341 cylinder arm, but I primarily do all my work on my flatbed machine, which you see in the videos. I just do my top stitching and binding on my cylinder arm and drop in linings when I have to do them. So yeah. So yeah, that's my sewing journey. I did not sew before then. Garment sewing, I have made 3 dresses and 2 pairs of. I'm actually wearing one of the dresses that I sewed many years ago, but I don't know how to garment sew. So yeah.
And that's funny because I started in garment sewing. I actually went and took classes, and that was like 2015 is when I started sewing, and it was garment sewing. But the funny thing is, I decided to do garment sewing. Well, it's the only place I could get classes in Canada. Okay, the whole country of Canada, because I couldn't get any upholstery classes, and that's what I really wanted to do is auto upholstery. So that's why I took classes, because I didn't even know how to thread a machine. Like, no clue, no idea what I was doing. So that was really good. I learned how to sew clothing. I was sewing my own clothing for a while. And then in 2016, I went to the US for 6 weeks and took an upholstery class, how to do automotive upholstery. So I did that, but I was also bag making at the same time. So I guess I've been sewing bags since 2016. But more, it's funny because I was designing my bags in 2016. Because as an auto upholsterer, I mean, you learn if you can design a car interior, designing a bag's not that hard. So that's what I was practicing on, was making my own bag design. So yeah, and the rest is history, I guess. But yeah, we've got a lot of bag making experience. So
bag making is my passion. I like to sew the most. So as we know, because everybody knows that I'm doing wingtip covers for my dad's Cessna, and are they done yet?
No.
Sorry, Daddy.
It's not fun. It's not fun.
But they will be done. They have to be done before the snow flies. So once we get this pattern, once I get the tutorial and everything done for this pattern starting next week, I just have custom orders to get through after that and to teach the classes. So I will be getting through that and getting those done. So I wanted to quickly read our mission statement.
Oh, yes, please.
I'm going to read it. So on our Pin It Up Patterns page, we do have, should I just read the whole thing?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm going to read this. It is mine and Anna's story. Okay. So Pin It Up Patterns, and I'm looking over here because I have it on the screen here. Pin It Up Patterns, reviving vintage elegance, the modern classic style of Pin It Up patterns. I think that describes what our vision is. Meet the creative masterminds behind Pin It Up Patterns, a Canadian company that fuses timeless elegance with modern flair. Brandy hails from the picturesque landscapes of British Columbia, Canada, while Anna brings her expertise from the charming province of Ontario. Together, they form an unbeatable duo in the world of bag pattern design. I must say, we did not write this ourselves. We used artificial intelligence to write this, and they loved us, so it's good. We just put in the points, and I wrote this. I wanted to say that it was awesome to use it to write this, and it brought our story and all of our points together. Anyways. Calls Kamloops, British Columbia, her hometown. She has been sewing handbags since 2019. Her passion for design and sewing led her to start her YouTube channel in 2020, aptly named Beans, Bags, and Handicrafts. On her channel, she shares her knowledge and skills, helping fellow sewing enthusiasts bring their bag creations to life. Her commitment to nurturing creativity and her dream of design have always been a driving force in her life. Brandy is not only a designer, but also a born teacher, making her an invaluable part of Pin It Up Patterns. About Anna. Hailing from Ontario, Anna has a rich history in the world of sewing and design. She ventured into garment sewing in 2015 and expanded her skills to handbag sewing in 2017. Anna's journey led her to launch Galaxy Kustoms in 2016, a business specializing in the highest quality vinyls. They are my favorite. Were not only cherished by her fellow crafting enthusiasts, but also used in automotive upholstery, making them the perfect choice for vintage-inspired bags. In addition to her business pursuits, Anna's dedication to her craft was evident as she completed upholstery school in 2017. Her innovative spirit and commitment to providing top-notch materials have been a hallmark of her work, making her an invaluable part of Pin It Up Patterns. Now, the birth of a beautiful partnership to continue our stories. Yeah, ChatGPT is exactly what I use, Tina. Brandy and Anna's paths converged in a serendipitous meeting as Brandy discovered the extraordinary quality of Anna's vinyls in 2020. She showcased Anna's impressive vinyl on her YouTube channel, and their shared passion of contemporary style, complementing Anna's unique and quirky vintage flair. Oh wait, I skipped a line. Please hold. Take two. And their shared passion for creativity and design ignited a lifelong friendship. When Brandy's classic and contemporary style complementing Anna's unique and quirky vintage flair, they make the perfect design team. Okay, and now our mission statement, which we want to give to you guys. At Pin It Up Patterns, our mission is to harmoniously blend timeless elegance with the contemporary style. We craft vintage-inspired yet modern bag patterns that cater to sewing enthusiasts of all levels. We are on a mission to empower creativity, foster a love for sewing, and offer accessible, high-quality designs. Our patterns enable individuals to express their unique fashion sense while mastering the art of crafting beautiful bags. Join us on this exciting journey through the world of bag design and sewing. Whether you're a seasoned pro or beginner, there's a Pin It Up pattern just waiting for you as soon as we get some out. Our patterns are more than instructions. They are canvases for your artistic expression. Thank you for being part of our creative adventure. Together we'll sew memories, one beautiful bag at a time. So, yay.
That's so beautiful.
I know. I wish I could take credit for it. But yeah, it's amazing. So
it's pretty amazing. Yeah, no, it was good.
Yay. Dawn's a little freaked out by AI. But where was it when I was in high school and I struggled with like essay writing? Like really?
Exactly. Oh, so Terry is asking, what did I sew the car upholstery on? Oh, I have an industrial, but I have a Jack 1680 that I bought, I believe it was 2015 when I was learning how to do auto post. 2016 anyways, but that's what I still use. It's a walking foot, so she's still good.
You should see. I've seen Anna's studio. She's got machines galore.
Yeah, the Jack is not a well-known Canadian or North American brand, but it is very well known in Europe and Japan. It's quite a good machine. Obviously it's a Juki knockoff, but
Tina's asking, will you be doing mini backpacks too in the future? It all maybe if we find like a vintage type looking bag that is a mini backpack. I don't know if they had very many then. It all depends on what has inspired us. Again, it's very important to us to have that vintage aspect to our designs and not to be following so many trends. There's so many mini backpacks out there right now. I can say that I don't think we'll have one in the near future.
Yeah.
But in our ideas for 2024, I don't think that is in there. Just to be transparent about it. Not to say it won't happen, but
yeah. I mean, there is a possibility that we could take one of our bag designs and do an optional backpack. And that would be cool. I think that would work really well, right, Brandy?
Yeah.
Because you still have that vintage bag, and it'll still be a vintage handbag, but you could turn it into, and I think that'd be really a good skill to learn how to turn a regular bag into a backpack, right?
So it is important to us to have many different options for you guys to express your creativity in the bag. An example with the pattern we have coming out, we all know I absolutely love edge coating.
Yeah.
There is an optional option for edge coating for some of the pieces if you want them. Anna doesn't like edge coating as much as I do. Like, not at all.
I have no patience. I have no patience for it. I want it done now.
Edge coat until the cows come home. I love it. So where there are options that there could be edge painting, they are in there, but it's not something that has to be done. And we had other options in there that you can and can't leave out. Like it's just different things that we will have. So that is a great idea for a mini backpack, because we may come up with something vintage that may be easy to turn it into something like that, which could be an option that we could put in the pattern. Thank you so much for that idea, and keep them coming.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's a great idea. Absolutely. But that's kind of what because I mean, I'm really bad. I change patterns all the time. Brandy knows this. I can't follow a pattern. I change it. So that's kind of what we were talking
Follow a pattern. I change it.
Yeah. Sorry. My volume came up.
yeah, so that's kind of where we were talking about, wow, well, let's just give people those options, right? Maybe they think like me. They like changing patterns and making their lives more difficult.
I can tell you the pattern that we have right now, the way we started it is a completely different construction than how it finished. We thought we were ingenious when we came up with the first original construction, and it didn't work. So we changed it to something better. So yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
something
yay.
that, yeah.
Spider and Fisher family. What's your first name there, so we can call you by your first name? And yay, we hope that everybody will purchase our pattern. Price point? Should we share a price point for it?
Yeah, I think we can.
Did we agree on? I don't remember. What were we doing?
We're so organized.
I know.
We agreed on 13.
Okay, 13 Canadian. Alexa, what's $13 Canadian in US funds?
13 Canadian dollars is about $9 US and 52 cents.
Oh, so about $9.50 US, $13 Canadian, to give you an idea what our patterns will be in around there. Now, keep in mind that on the patterns that we do that will have multiple ways of finishing the bag, they may be $1 or so more because they will be more work. But,
yeah, but I mean, I think people can appreciate that if you have multiple finishes on a bag, right? It's really like 2 bag patterns.
This bag is birthed. This one is closing the bag, turning through the bottom. Such an easy turn. Such an easy turn. Even with glitter vinyls, Nicole did her tester bag in glitter vinyls, and we're like, it turned flawlessly. And then it's pulling it through and opening in the zipper pocket and finishing the bottom through the zipper pocket. Easy, seamless bottom, everything easy to turn, but it is a birth bag. We did not go with a bound bag or anything that is a harder thing to do for the first pattern, but it is a unique construction. So it says that's average price. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Terry, I woke up your Alexa. Did she give you the prices too? Whisper it to her, Anna.
$9.52, yeah.
Oh, and Tina's saying that she loves it. She changes patterns to a mini backpack option would be awesome. I'm excited to see your blah, blah, blah. I can't say that. Aesthetic. Is that the right way to say that? I don't know. I'm always looking for originality. And that's what's important to us is the originality, because we want to be different than what's up there. So that may mean we are not getting a pattern out every month.
Yeah, but
because it takes time to create that vision. And because we're doing stuff that isn't say the same as what's on the market, we are learning we're teaching ourselves new ways of constructing a bag to make it more original and to find easier ways of constructing a bag. So this is our goal. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, and we will try.
Oh, Lise. Did you see what Lise said?
Give Brandy a little more time. She'll give away the whole bag.
My tester bags are way on the opposite side of the room. They were sitting here and I moved them over there for that exact reason, because I'm like, okay, I'll show you.
Oh, Brandy.
Because I'm Brandy, so I'm trying. It's torture. You have 2 more weeks and everything. So yeah. I
forgot what I was going to say.
Sorry. We keep talking on each other.
We do. I don't remember what I was going to say.
Now, keep in mind, when Anne and I are together, we can have 2 conversations going at the exact same time, and
we know exactly what's going on. So,
yeah, we share a brain most days. So. Oh boy! Thanks, Lise. You're not a good secret keep it either. Oh, that's Cheryl on the Facebook side there. I just get excited. I want everybody to share in my excitement. My kids don't even tell me secrets anymore.
Oh dear. Oh, and I guess another thing to mention is I think most of our testers were made in my vinyls. So we know that you can sew them in my vinyls from Galaxy Kustoms.
Yeah, so I did my 2 testers I did in Mora's, my which worked well, which is very similar to Anna's Luxes. I just used stuff I had in my stash here. And the tutorial bag is in the pearls, and I have started that, and it's, but you know me with my pearls. They're I love the pearls. Yeah, hi Wanda. I just kind of catch up. There's so many comments going.
Wow. Yeah, and I actually did one in upholstery fabric. It was my the leopard print upholstery fabric. I just interfaced it.
That one is one of my favorite bags.
It's delicious.
And Lise did hers in a cork from Cork Supply, and it turned out beautiful. It worked good in the cork. I did one in cotton fabrics, and it turned out good. But I honestly preferred it in the vinyls, but it still looked lovely in a cotton print as well. But it does work in the cottons as well. So
for sure. Yeah. It's just the interfacing, right? That you pick. That's
Kirsty says, I was out for a bit. Did you share any of the tester bags? No, nobody will let me. So Kirsty, what's going to happen is next week, the week before the pattern, our lovely testers have taken some teaser pics for us. So it'll be Anna and I sharing the teaser pics on our Pin It Up Patterns pages. So please check down in the description, follow our Pin It Up Patterns business page, as well as join the Pin It Up Patterns sewing group. It'll be those 2 pages, as well as my Beans, Bags, and Handicraft Sewers group, which is linked down below. I don't remember. I might have linked. I think I linked Galaxy Customs group as well. And we will be posting all of our teasers in those groups for sure. We have to touch base with like Lauren and Kasaya to see if it's possible to post a tester or teaser pics on their pages. I want to have the respect, like show respect to ask that. I know they will be good for us doing tester posts on there, but for the teaser pics, I just want to touch base with them to make sure it's okay. But for sure, on our 2 Pin It Up Patterns pages, my Beans Bag Sewing group and Anna's Galaxy Custom Sewing group, join all 4 of those, because Anna and I will be doing the teaser pics all next week. So after Thanksgiving long weekend, Canadian Thanksgiving is this coming weekend, just so everybody knows. Yeah. So they will start. We'll give you some teasers there, and then watch for the tester posts on the 14th, which will be going out to all of the sewing groups, and our testers will be posting those ones. So
yep. Oh, yeah. I just wanted to Kim, I will PM you. I saw your message. I'll PM you. And then Kim had said something else, I thought. Oh, Tina was hinting about cork vinyl.
Okay, go for it.
So it was supposed to be on Saturday, right, Brandy? But I think we're going to move it to Monday. That's Thanksgiving Monday. I don't remember the date, the 6th possibly.
Monday is the
9th. So
9th. Yeah, October 9th.
Yeah, so the 9th, on Monday, October 9th at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m.
Pacific.
I will be doing
9 Brandy time.
Yes.
Yes.
So I will be doing another pre-order. So I will be having the Luxes, both the leopard and the solid Lux. I probably will open jelly. I still have some in stock, but not a lot. So if there's specific colors people are looking for, I will open that up. And the newest one is going to be the cork vinyl. So I did a tester bag in the cork vinyl. Loved it. It's got a soft hand feel like the Lux. I mean, the Lux has a soft, like the exterior is soft and it feels like suede. It's not like that. It just has it's a softer vinyl. It does feel sort of like cork on the outside, but it's not as stiff as cork. It's much softer than cork. Yes, Tina. So the pre-order is moving to the 9th. I'm going to repost everything in social media sometime today.
Realize it was Thanksgiving weekend, and Anna will be out of town at her parents' house. It just easier to be able to get the orders and everything out without her not being where all of her product is. Or
well, like I can't show anything, right? Because then I'd have to drag rolls to my parents' house.
hello, Diane. There's another one of our lovely testers. No worries. Appointments are important. Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, Simone says, being a Canadian myself, I'm happy to see another Canadian designer business. Oh, thank you, Simone. We hope that you enjoy our designs. So, yay. Hi, Catherine. So yeah, that is our big secret, which I already kind of let out already. So
that's okay.
So again, everybody, please go down the description and pin it up patterns, 2 pages, the business page and the sewing group, because that is where we're going to be posting most of the information. And we need to grow those pages, and we can't do it without you. So help us, please.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Word, please spread the word. Word of mouth is great too. So
yeah, share, and thank you. We really appreciate it.
Moves to the top of the algorithm that I don't know how it all works, but we want everybody on YouTube to be able to see it as well. So every like, every comment, every share helps us so much. So please.
Yeah.
Thank you, Glenda, already joined. Excellent. Yeah. So once we do start posting the teaser pictures, let us know what you think of the teaser pictures. We're really curious. We love the design. We know the testers love the design. So now it's the nerve-wracking part if all of you love the design.
All of you love it.
And we think we have everything figured out computer-wise, digital-wise, all that. But if by any chance there are little, it's our first one.
Oopsies, let us know, please.
Please, because it's the only way we're going to learn. But I'm pretty sure we have it all figured out. Again, we're doing the patterns will be sold through the Galaxy Kustoms website. So easy shop, buy the pattern, buy the vinyl, buy the pretty and pink sew foam, buy your double-sided tape. Check
done. Yes, because you will be able to. I know some places you can't do a digital order with physical product, but I'm 100% sure that I can on my website. I have Shopify, so it should be able to.
And then once you've done that, you bought the pattern, then you hop on over to the YouTube page and you get me some views, because that's my business. See how these all go hand in hand?
It works. It works perfectly.
Yeah. So we're just really excited to share it with everybody. And I have a lot of work to do this week. So this week I have to finish up the 2 class tutorials, because this week we are doing Tuesdays, we're doing the Yasmoda by Country Cow. Thursdays, we're doing the Adina by Sewing Arts. So I have to get those tutorials done, which I have started. And I have also started the tutorial for the Up and Away bag, which is our bag. So that is my goal for this week. So I got to get those links and those pictures to Anna by the time she's on days off again, because she is, I think she's working right now, aren't you?
I'm supposed to be. Don't tell anyone.
So yeah, Anna works during the week at her day job, so I have to get all of that done by the weekend, so she can finish the pattern by plugging in the links and the pictures, and then we'll start the teasers and we'll get it all loaded. And then October 14th, what time are we going to launch it at, Anna? Are we going to do it at midnight, or are we going to do it at 9 Brandy time?
Doesn't matter. I don't think it matters.
No,
it's not going to sell out.
No,
right. So
yeah. What time? We got people all over the world. What time is best for us to launch it? Should we be doing it, say, midnight the 14th Eastern time? But then that'll be 3 a.m. No. 3 a.m. my time. No, 3 a.m. your time, midnight my time. Maybe?
That would make more sense, maybe. I don't know.
Midnight Pacific Standard Time. 3
so when you wake up, it'll be there like magic.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do, is we'll have it go so it's 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, midnight Pacific
earlier
time. That way it's starting on that one day.
Yeah, maybe I think at least
with all of you.
Right. Yeah, she's saying earlier. And I think that's a good point. Maybe if we just have it while people are sleeping, because I can just program it so it automatically releases at a certain time.
And I can launch the tutorial at the exact same time too. I just don't want to do it midnight Eastern time because that's still
That's
9
right.
p.m. It's the day before. So if we do it midnight Pacific Standard Time, 3 a.m., I think that this is how Anna and I make business decisions. Thank you, everybody, for joining our board meeting right now.
Yes.
It will be available for breakfast for many of us. Perfect.
Yeah, that's probably, I think, the best. So we'll make a note to do that going forward for our launches.
Yeah, Dawn can't wait to see a beginner sewist try our pattern.
Mm.
Oh, thank you, Dory, for sharing, aka Steph. Terry says it will be awesome with the two of you. It surely will be. Don't sweat it. Aw, you guys are the sweetest.
Thank you.
You are.
It's hard, right? Because it's like putting a baby out into the world.
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
I
I
think it's an ugly baby. I think it's an ugly baby, Brandy, or they think it's a beautiful baby.
Diane says she is a beginner and she is one of our testers and she had no problems. Diane has been sewing bags. I met
Last year?
Diane and I met through the classes, like my classes. She started her first bag sewing with one of my classes. So yeah. Kirsty says, is the logo different on the Facebook page? Yes, it is. It's a little pin cushion. I have two different logos. So the one with the pretty girls on it, that's oh, I must thank. Okay, speaking of that. So the logo that we have and our name, we do have to give a shout out to my cousin, Melissa Haney. She's my cousin's sister. We're actually, our dads are brothers. So, but she is an artist and great with marketing and everything. And she helped us come up with our name because she was honest and told us the name we originally thought of sucked. So what were we originally going to be? Utterly Original Patterns.
Utterly Designs or something.
Because we really like otters. And she's like, Brandy and Anna. No. We're like, but otters. They hold hands when they sleep. Friends. She goes, it's a dumb name. We're like, okay. And then she came up with the pin it up patterns. And then the pin cushion with the two girls sitting on the pin cushion, that's supposed to be me and Anna. She came up with that. And then Anna added the other parts onto it. And they are perfection. So thank you. Thank you so much, Melissa. I love you, my cousin. Yay.
Yeah. And the reason we have the two logos.
She said something.
What's that?
Diane says, thank goodness she said something about our name.
I know. I don't know what we were thinking. I really don't.
We wanted to have it to do because we have two. My favorite animal is the otter. Anna's favorite animal is the sloth. We wanted to tie them together. It didn't work. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, Lisa says our baby is gorgeous.
We tried.
But anyways, we have the two different logos, mainly because the one with the girls on it, that is one that would be hard. Say if we were to have merch or something eventually, that is something that would be hard to recreate onto something. So we have the two. So I think on our patterns, we have the one with the girls, right? And then on our social media pages, we have the pin cushion one just because it's.
I have both.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, so we have both logos on our patterns. So the actual pattern pieces have the little pin cushion, just because it's
cute.
Less colors, and if you decide to print it in color, it's not going to eat up all your ink.
That is true.
Yeah, and then we do have the regular logo as well. But yeah, I was just thinking it'd be so cute for T-shirts and stickers, mainly because I want them myself.
I want them too. I need a hoodie with
a sweatshirt
with our pin cushion with the girls on it. But yeah, we'll see. See, we're getting ahead of our slothy otter designs.
It was close. It was close.
I think my cousin came up with the perfect name for us. And
oh my gosh, yes.
When did we do that? Last December.
Yeah.
It's been ongoing. But yeah, that's our story.
Yeah. Merch, yes, I know, right? I was thinking even magnets
for the machine.
Come on.
But we will see if you guys like our pattern first. How about that?
One step at a time.
One step at a time. We're super nervous. Our first step was we were super nervous to give it to the testers because we were going to find out right then if
It
it was
sucks.
good. And they said it was good. They all loved it. Now I know my stomach's already going like this because when we release it on October 14th, then it's out to the general public, and we just really hope you love it. So,
yeah. And if you don't tell us.
You ought to come up with a better name. That's what your cousin said. Yeah, she pretty much did.
You did.
Well, now everybody wants magnet stickers.
I think the magnets would be so cute in the little pin cushion. Yeah. I'll look into that. It'll take a while. It'll take a while for them to get manufactured anyways, right? So.
And we have to know that you guys would actually want them because otherwise.
Yeah. Because we have minimums.
They would probably come from China, I would think. And the shipping from China is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Stickers.
I guess we could do pre-orders on that stuff, but I'd have to see if there's minimums. They usually have minimums.
I get my bag tags from China, and they cost a small fortune to get them because you have to order 100 minimum of each color, and I have 7 colors, so it's a lot of money.
Dear.
But they last.
Someone said labels. I just have to get some time. But I have a bunch of labels that I designed, but they turned out to be ginormous, like gigantic, way too big. So I can design more labels, and I can get those printed if people wanted them in our pattern company name. Because I do have my Galaxy Kustoms labels that I put into my bags, but
yeah,
one step at a time.
First off, join the 2 pages if you haven't. Yes. Share this video, like this video. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Get all your friends to join our groups, all your bag making friends. Spread the word for us because we are a community and we can't do this without our community and we can't do it without each and every one of you. So we appreciate everyone's help. Everyone is a piece of Pin It Up patterns, and we appreciate you.
Yep.
So inside of bags would be awesome. Woven would be great to add to the bags we made for you. Aw.
Yeah. Oh, that's easy enough to do. That's really easy. That I actually get in North America. My labels are somewhat local.
Lots of fun. Would you guys believe we've been in here for over an hour?
Oh, wow.
I just saw the time. I lost it. I don't know how to. I'm using StreamYard, so I always can't. Oh, where is it?
Oh, yeah, an hour. Yeah, it says an hour.
Yeah. Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Do we need to say anything else, Miss Brandy? Are we forgetting anything?
I think I just talk like the video folks says. Again, I'm a chatter. I am an oversharer. This is not a secret. And it always tells me you overshare. It's like I can't help it. It just comes out. This is why I'm Brandy. I'm an oversharer. And I can't keep it secret for the life of me.
Oh, maybe I'll just share one more thing, but this is kind of more of a Galaxy Kustoms thing. But I think it's pretty exciting for Canada. If I can pull it off. Like everyone cross your fingers for me. So we know in Canada, we have no variegated industrial machine thread, like none, like no fun colors, only rainbow. That's all we can get.
Rainbow from Cleaner Supply, yeah.
From Cleaner Supply. It makes me super sad because I want all the rainbow colors. I love variegated thread. I would sew with it all the time.
Pastel rainbows.
Pastels. Oh, I've got so many ideas. So I have a bunch that I'm designing right now that I'm going to get made. We'll see what the colors look like when it gets delivered to me. But it might be a little bit still. I'm thinking probably it'll be for a pre-order for January is what I'm thinking by the time the thread arrives. But I do need to test the quality. If the quality is not great, then I'm obviously not going to purchase it. And I believe they're going to be smaller spools, which is what I'm really hoping for. Like those gigantic spools, I'd rather have 20 colors in smaller spools as a customer, right? Than to have these gigantic spools that I'm, it's going to take me years to go through, right? So that is my plan. Fingers crossed, it's good quality. But yes, I'm looking at like a black white variation, like a unicorny kind of pastel.
What weights are you thinking about carrying?
What's that? What weights? So I'm going to do the 92 and the 69. So a Tex 70 and a Tex 90. Domestic machines have a lot more options for variegated than industrial machines in Canada. I believe Isocord may carry some variegated for domestic machines, but we have nothing in Canada for our industrial machines. So I'd like to start with the industrial machines first, and then possibly if they're good, then I will look at carrying, I think a 45 is what most people use in their domestics. Some domestics you can use a Tex 70.
In the top, not in the bobbin.
That's right, not in the bobbin. But really the top is where you want to see that color. So yeah, so fingers crossed it's good quality. I've been looking for the past year, and I haven't been able to find a supplier that's willing to actually do the variegated option. Because I could sell solid colored thread. If there's colors that we can't get in Canada that you guys really, really want, I can sell that too. But I'm not, like if anyone's seen Saya swag, like I don't have the space to have like a million boxes in my home.
She's amazing. I don't know.
Nicole, I honestly, I can't remember if they were 1,000 meter or 1,500, but they're smaller than 1,500 for sure meters.
Same size as the size swag ones, I bet. I have one here. I can look at what it is.
Oh, do you? Okay, yeah. See what hers are. They're small. They're not big. Mind you, that's something that I can customize because I'm custom ordering the threads. So
size swag is 3,000.
Okay, 3,000. And I was hoping smaller than that.
Yeah.
Because I think 3,000 is still big, but
yeah. They're smaller than the ones I get from Cleaner Supply.
Okay, yes, that's right. Cleaner Supply are larger, but I'm hoping even smaller than that.
I've got these ones that
I don't think I have any.
These were sent to me from Central Sewing, and these ones are, they don't say. I think these are just samples. But these are like little teeny tiny ones. But
okay.
that's not
this is what I'm thinking. Whoa, sorry. So this is 2,500 yards. So 2,500 yards. I think. Yes. So this kind of size, because I think this is a good size, right? Oh, there we go. And that way, you're not stuck with all this color, and then you can get more color options because it's cheaper.
Was saying here, she wants all the colors for smaller size. Karen Gray said that, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just a matter of, who's going to buy if I'm in Canada again, right? But even in the US, there's not many options. The only option is Wizardry Stitchery or Geeky.
They cost a fortune to get to Canada.
I don't want to tell you guys what I paid, but let's put it this way. A spool is about $75 Canadian.
To get
I did it. But I'm not willing to do it all the time. And they're humongous spools. They're big.
And it was for the rainbow, and I didn't know it was on Cleaner Supply.
They're so big. They're so big. So yeah, so I'm hoping smaller spools, then it'll cost less for you guys. And then you can buy more colors because it's cheaper.
For sure.
Yes, a pink variegated. I love Halloween. I don't know who else out there loves Halloween. So I'm going to have like all year round kind of spooky colors, like black with lime green and purple maybe. Ooh, that would be really nice. So yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. And yeah, so we'll see. I'm thinking 12 colors maybe to start. That's a lot of colors, but. And then I'm also doing, someone asked me, and this is such a great idea. There are no variegated colors that are like a neutral. So doing like browns, like tan, right?
Yeah. So I've got tons of like stuff for quilting that was variegated, but not for bag making. So
no. So, and it would be a polyester thread. So polyester is fantastic because it is UV resistant. So it'd be a bonded polyester is what I'm looking at.
awesome.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yay. Look at all the announcements here. See, Anna can't keep a secret either.
No.
Yes, another reason to join all of our pages. So you can kind of keep up with where our brains are at that moment that day. So
yeah.
Anyways, are there any questions about our pattern company before we call it? Hope everybody's as excited as us. Everybody's talking about thread now.
Sorry, guys. No.
Swag's thread is lovely too. It is. My friend Sonia sent me up some. I have two. I have the orange and I have purple, and they're beautiful.
Yeah, but she doesn't sell a lot of the variegated. I think she does it every so often. So I thought
tomorrow? No, Dawn, we're not releasing tomorrow. I haven't done the tutorial yet, and we have to finish putting the pictures. Stop it, Dawn. Stop it. Can we see a taster bag? Just kidding.
No.
No. Oh, you should show your taster bag with the cork vinyl to show your cork vinyl. No.
I will show them when we do the pre-order.
You're going to show the bag? Oh, no.
No, I can't.
I'm trying, you guys. I can't be the one to give out the secret. Y'all are going to have to just wait. We'll get some teaser videos or teaser photos in a week. And then the day of launch, you can start your day with Meet the Bags video, and I will give you a video tour of my, I'm not going to show you my first tester bag because it was not good.
No.
My one that I did in cottons, I harvested for my hardware because I didn't like it. It worked well in the cottons, but I knew I wouldn't use it, so I just harvested to do the next one. So the Meet the Bags video, I will show you the one I've done in pearls, and I will show you the one I've done in the moras. And so yeah, you can start your day with that Meet the Bags video. Then you can start your day buying the pattern. Hop on over to the Meet the Bags video. Watch the cutting video, and then watch the sewing tutorial. And then let us know what you guys think. But don't make us cry. So
don't tell us you have an ugly baby.
There's no such thing as an ugly baby. This one is ugly. It's not ugly. It is a shoulder bag.
What's that?
I'm saying it's a shoulder bag.
You can't help yourself.
We have two handle length options.
We do. Because we both like different lengths.
On my arm, Anna wears hers on her shoulder. So okay, that's all I'm giving. No more. We should do it as a class bag. Kim, I will tell you the secret right now. So December is teacher's choice for the pre-recorded classes because I only work half days in December and July. That bag is going to be the Thursday class. So I've decided on that. Now I just have to decide on the Tuesday class, but it will be pre-recorded. So yay. So there, I let out another secret. I wasn't going to announce that. So now I have. Brandy, no. Yeah.
Oh, Brandy.
Diane says she knew I was going to do it in December. Well, that's because I think I told you.
Dawn's laughing at you, saying you can't help it.
I can't. I'm terrible. Oh, Brandy. It's just like, oh, Coco. It's oh, Brandy. But yeah, I can tell you right now, there will be a class bag for it in Thursday. Ooh. Oh, my watch is talking to me.
Oh,
interesting. Oh, I didn't tell you. You just knew it would happen. Okay, there you go. She knows me. Oh my gosh. It's true. Yeah. Yay. All right. Well, We've been in here an hour and 20 minutes. I have all of my bins set up here. I have to get Tuesday's class video tutorial done. So then I can cut Thursday's class video and do that tutorial. So I can get this one done, the up and away bag, by Saturday. So Anakin has Anakin, like that's like Star Wars. Anna can, not Anakin Skywalker. Anna can. There's my Star Wars geek coming out. Get it all done and ready. Gives her a week to get it done for.
You have until Sunday. I'll give you till Sunday.
Okay. 3 tutorials. No, actually, that's 6 tutorials in 1 week because I do cutting tutorials for them all, and then I do bags videos. So that is 9 videos. I have to get done this week.
And who did that to themselves?
Well, but it's classes. I have to do it for classes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then next week is all airplane wings. And then after that is the rest of my custom orders for the rest of the year. And then market season starts. I'm busy. Diane's going to come help me. Okay. Crack that whip, Dawn says. Dawn is actually going to come visit me in October sometime. We'll see if she's over. I'd have to clean my house then. So we'll see. Kim says she's sorry, but not sorry. Yeah.
Well, thank you, everyone. We really appreciate you supporting us. And we hope you love the bag as much as we do.
Yeah, I hope so too. I would show you if I could, but I can't, so I won't. So yeah. Please do spread the word. Please invite all your bag making friends to our Pin It Up pages, both of them, the business and the sewing group side. We need to build those pages. If you haven't already, join my Beans Bag sewing group and join the Galaxy Kustoms sewing group. And if you're watching the channel, I'm assuming that you are subscribed already, but if you aren't, make sure you subscribe and hit your notifications bell to the all, so you get all notifications for when videos and my lives happen. So I will be having another live on Thursday, my weekly check-in. I haven't checked in since August 22nd. So I know. So I do have some mail to open and everything. So I will be doing that on Thursday. So I will do a quick live Thursday morning to go over some of that stuff. And I probably won't show my knitting stuff because I'll do that later. I'll just do the bag stuff because I got to get to making my 9 videos. So we will do a quick live at that point, and then make sure we will get a reminder up on the YouTube side for Anna's Galaxy Kustoms pre-order, which we will be doing on Monday the 9th. Her pre-order will open and we will go live so we can do a watch and shop type situation like we have done in the past for her. So
thank you.
I was just thinking, what's WSIB mean, Lise?
I think it means was. I was just thinking.
Oh, maybe.
Spell check.
I don't know. I won't worry about cleaning. Just go for it. We're all in the same boat. I don't know. I live with 3 man children. Well, a husband and 2 man children. My house is a disaster. So it's all good. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much. Again, we promise sneak peeks in a week and pattern. How many more sleeps?
Oh gosh.
My calendar. It's Monday.
12. 12
more sleeps.
12.
Bill always laughs because I was counting down how many sleeps for 3 months until our Orlando trip and sent it to her every day. 27 more sleeps.
I know, and it went by so fast. So sad.
Yeah. So keep asking questions. Keep her on. No, because I will give away the secret and then Anna will disown me.
Wow. Okay, we gotta go now. Look at the hook.
Anyways, Anna and Brandy have left the building. I will. Bye, everybody. We will catch you boys on. Well, I will see most of you tomorrow for class. So, anyways, bye, everybody. Thanks again. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow for the release. No, Glenda. Goodbye.